Hello, what up? It's John, your movie madman, and I'm back. So today is a very exciting video for me because today I get the opportunity to talk about not only a brand new film that's been released this year, it's also one that doesn't have a lot of videos on it, so not a lot of people know much about it, but it's also a new release in 4K as well. So there's three exciting things to talk about there. It's also the film that I was mentioning in my No Way Home video about there being a different kind of extended version re-released into the cinema recently too. So all in all, today we are talking about everything, everywhere, all at once. Now, let's kick you off with this movie. Starring Michelle Yeoh, starring the Chinese Michelle from Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. She's also in Tomorrow Never Dies. She's also in Everything Everywhere All at Once. This also features Jamie Lee Curtis in one of the strangest roles you'll ever see her play in your life, and she does it really well as well. And it also features Small Little Short Round from Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom as an adult, yet he sounds no different to how he sounded in Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. So yeah, you got that. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, Halloween and Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom all in one movie. Who knew? Right, so film wise, I'm not really going to tell you a lot of detail about the story because I don't really want to spoil any of it. It's a multiverse type movie, or a movie that digs into the multiverse in an extremely unique way. It's a comedy. It's a very bizarre comedy. I think a lot of people that saw this when it first came out didn't like it because they thought it was too stupid. But that's the idea of a comedy. Comedies are supposed to make you laugh. If you're complaining that the comedy is too funny, then you're obviously a fucking moron. It does have a back cover, as you can see, and a front cover. This is the slip. It does have a normal standard cover, and it does have your Blu-ray inside as well as your 4K, so that's extremely exciting as well. Quality wise, the 4K image looks absolutely amazing when you compare it to the Blu-ray. I'd say it's definitely a ginormous upgrade, which is a good start. One of the things I've found absolutely amazingly beautiful and incredible about this film is the fact that it's shot in 4 to 5 different aspect ratios as well. So black bars literally appear at the top and bottom and on the sides and all the way around, and it gets very exciting. I'm pretty sure every different universe is shot in a different aspect ratio, which I think was an absolutely brilliant idea. I thought that was absolutely incredible. There's nothing I love more than watching frames bouncing around the screen, and that's not even a joke. I genuinely love it. Yeah, like I said, it's got an absolutely amazing picture. Literally probably one of my most favourite films I've seen this year. It's very, very rare that I watch a film for the first time and it goes straight onto my top 69 list, but there are 3 films at the moment that are on my top 69 list from this year, and I'm going to talk about all of them in the next few days. So this is my first one that I'm mentioning just because I'm in love with this film. I've seen this film about 4 or 5 times now, which ain't bad considering it only came out a few months ago. They did re-release it in the cinema as an extended version, and then when you went to see it in the cinema to see the extended version, it turned out there was just a little bit at the beginning of the 2 directors talking about the film and thanking the audience for coming to watch it again. And at the end, after the credits, they added in a little outtakes reel. But as for it being an extended version of the film, it's actually not true. I'm not sure they should legally have been advertising it as the extended cut, because it wasn't actually an extended cut of the film. It was just a theatrical cut of the film with a special feature at the beginning and a special feature at the end. So, good one. I mean, I fell for it. I went to watch it again. I mean, I didn't care that I was watching it again. It didn't bother me if it was extended or not. I was just happy to be sat there with one of my best mates at the time and just watch it again, which was fine for me. So I weren't complaining, but there would have been people moaning, I believe, there should have been people moaning. I literally couldn't praise this film much more than I already have. The fact that there is an adult version of Short Round from Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom in this, and I didn't even notice who he was. I just recognised his voice all the way through, and I had to go home and look him up, and then I was like, oh my god, that's the same guy. Now I know where that voice comes from. He's got a very defining voice. Jamie Lee Curtis, like I say, I'm pretty sure she released a statement saying that she believed that this film was better than Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. If you've seen Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness and you've seen this, you will know that that is actually true, considering Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is a horror film aimed at children, so it just doesn't work. But we'll go into that film at a later date when I finally get around to buying it. But yeah, love this film so much in so many different ways. There's so many things about this film that are just absolutely incredible. Completely get it when some people watch it and they're like, no, this film's a bit too stupid, I don't like it. I understand that. It's not for everyone. Some people will be in love with this film from the opening shot, and some people are going to be face palming all the way through this movie like they're watching 50 Shades of Grey. So that's Everything Everywhere All at Once. Absolutely amazing film. I don't know if I've said that enough. I probably have. But that's it for today. I'm going to show you another new film next, which you'll see next. It's not next, because that's not new, is it? No, exactly. I'm going to go now. If you could like this video, that'd be great. Yeah, if you could subscribe to the channel as well, that'd be great too. And I will see you again in my next video. Alright, ta-ra.